With more than 1,500 employees, Clark County hires workers from a wide variety of professions, from attorneys and accountants to sheriff deputies, engineers, and mechanics. Clark County has a constant need for new team members to provide services for our community. Let's get to know some of these hard-working professionals.
The reason I wanted to become a deputy sheriff is because I came here when I was 18 years old from Venezuela. I was by myself and I didn't have anybody. I felt like I was a guest in this country, and I felt this pressure that I had to be this perfect citizen. But Clark County made me feel like I was no longer a guest and that this was my home. I don't see my coworkers as my friends, I see them as my family.
Hi, my name is Estefania Silveria and I'm a deputy sheriff for Clark County Sheriff's Office.
I was born in Valencia, Venezuela. In Venezuelan culture, you're very attached to your parents and you usually don't leave home until you are ready to get married. I left because I was not living in a safe community. And so for me to become a police officer was my dream. I'm a graveyard person, so I work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I'll get here to West Precinct at 7 p.m. We'll have briefing for about an hour. And then we'll talk about what kind of calls we have that week. But we usually go and respond to all type of calls. We can do welfare checks, we do theft, we do robberies, we do burglaries. A lot of people have this idea that you have to have some type of criminal justice degree to become a deputy sheriff, but it's really all about communication. Because when you go to the academy to be a deputy sheriff, they're gonna teach you how to drive fast, they're gonna teach you how to shoot a gun, they're gonna teach you all those skills that you need for the job. Like for example, for myself, I work as a server in a restaurant, so I did a lot of customer service job. I work in a clothing store, I work in the courts as a paralegal. So I think as long as you do have that exposure with people, I think that's all you need to be able to become a deputy. This is a department that is big enough for you to experience different specialty teams. You can go into SWAT, you can go into K9, you can do the drug task force, you can be a detective, but it is small enough that you get to know everybody that you work with. The biggest advice I can give somebody is try to get out there, try to talk to people, try to build your communication skills, because like I mentioned before, you don't need a criminal justice degree to be a police officer. You need to be somebody that's able to relate with people. You need to have a lot of sympathy and a lot of patience. If you're passionate and you want to work hard, I think you should give it a try and come work for us.
Are you interested in joining the Clark County team? See current job listings and apply online at www.clark.wa.gov/human-resources.